When they talk to one motivational speaker, one ogbonge sister will be saying her work now to give people inspiration, to inspire people. So they talk to people. Now life coach should be to they educate them, say baba thing no good. So when they talk to them, they tell us also what we fit do, what we fit take come out, and they advise Nigeria youth generally on the way forward. My country people, welcome back to the show. It's still Streetwise, your number one ogbonge TV program where they informate, they educate the masses, the average Nigerian on the street. How e dey be, and you know I dey talk am as e dey hot on the edit am. This issue don chop us like kaka Nigeria youths don dey para and dey vex. Many people don turn kidnapper, cultism, militant o, wetin dey cause am. Na we dey analyse, and our beautiful sister here dey follow us dey torchlight the issue. Now, how can we come out of this situation, this quagmire, this menace where we find ourselves? How can we come out of it? How can we arrest youth restiveness?
There has to be a synergy between government and the people.
Okay.
You know, government officials, our leaders, please, you have to understand that there's an extensive negative effect in your behavior. You know, all that, you know, exploiting the youth for violence, for your selfish interest, and then abandon them, is causing the nation, you know, so much problem. It's causing us so much problem, even scaring, you know, foreign investors, you know, and loss of lives and property. How do you even feel about it? Like, what do you even, how can you be happy with the state of the nation? I want them to start questioning themselves. You know, you're there, you are tasked to build the people that you're serving. You're tasked to harness their talents, to cultivate our natural resources. I mean, Nigeria is so wealthy, yet so poor. How come? You know, if you do not have a real vision, if you do not understand leadership, please don't go run for office. Go become a businessman, do something else. They need to start understanding the ramifications of their behavior. Wow. They need to start understanding the danger, all of their bad habits and their selfishness and all the evil things that they do, all that it is causing on our youths, the growth of our nation. We're not progressing, we're retrogressing.
Yeah, not so.
No, if they tell me there's progress, they lie. Now, I'm talking to you, Nigerian youths. Government has failed you. Your parents have failed you. But what about you?
Don't fail yourself.
Why do you fail yourself? Why do you let yourself become useless? Why do you let government officials or all these other people exploit you for evil? Do you hate yourself that much to allow someone to exploit you for evil? Someone to give you gun to go kill and destroy your life? Someone to give you little money? I know that you take those little monies because you're poor. But you can come out of poverty. If you love yourself, you work hard, you be patient. You develop the spirit of patience. You discipline yourself and build. There are so many businesses that you can start with very small money. So many businesses. I started my jewelry line with 15,000 naira. Yeah. See this necklace I'm wearing? I designed it. I started my jewelry line with 15,000 naira. I didn't have the 100,000, 150. I didn't have all of those money when I started that business. I started with 15,000 naira. It just took creativity, discipline, patience, contentment. A lot of us are not content. Yeah. We want to be like other people. We covet other people have. We want to be like the other. All fingers are not equal. Not because they wear Brazilian hair, I must buy them. If I don't feel afford them. We shop in Nigeria hair.
Maybe in Nigeria.
No, but if you wear your own natural hair, now me even myself, I wear my natural hair sometimes. Now even when I know pound, when I know comb and self, I will just make sure say my makeup correct. So even if I wear my hair crazy, nobody goes out there crazy. We just say, "Ah, this style be that." Now my attitude, now they will say, "Nah, swag." You understand? So, because I respect myself, I love myself. I don't go, sleep with 20 men to buy Brazilian hair. Now wait till happen. I don't go thief just to buy Brazilian hair, so I will be like my friends. No, we have to be content. You have to love yourself and respect yourself. You have to want to be better for yourself, improve yourself. All of us get skill. But if you no look within yourself, how you go discover that your skill, develop am? Everybody they go church, but everybody nobody really understand how God's they work. God instilled greatness in each and every one of us. God give you talents. But it's left for you to discover those talents and develop them. So government nobody give you job, no me say you no fit create job for yourself and for other people. When you learn handwork, you self go now employ other people.
So.
And you grow, and so private businesses they start now.
Dog name.
Now so private businesses they start. You go create something. They patient. They not build Rome for one day. Now even your papa house where they live, they not build that for one day. There's a process. You go through that process. You go they patient, you go focus, you go persevere. Even in the face of struggle. There is no perfect life. There is no business that is easy. You have to work hard. You have to be patient. You have to persevere. Learn to think. Learn to be patient. Learn to be, content, to be happy with the little you get. The happiness not the far side, they inside you. Now, waiting you tell yourself, might be the truth. You tell yourself, say, I'll be okay. Everything will be okay. It will become your truth. Because even the things that you do, you go to do things where go lead you to that success, because you don't already tell yourself, say you go succeed. Not be saying you go succeed, go thief from people, go lie, extort, go scam people, or go be prostitute, or go be armed robber, go to kidnap people, for ransom. Not be saying you go take succeed. You go only destroy yourself and destroy society. So please, Nigerian youths, be responsible. Get away from social media. A lot of us are being destroyed by social media.
For me, but you, but I can't quit me on just so I can't you. Terrorize in the street, I know say I be dread. Niggas can't conquer me, so they pray for my death. Won't pay me long my shoes, you see on for my head. AK-47, go back, bellow my jet. Why you waiting for my album? Multi rum, anything, multi paras in the studio, multi boss, anything.
Okay, country people, this is Street Hustle on Streetwise. Yes, so that segment on Streetwise where they encourage creativity, they encourage handwork. They let people know say yes, so at all, now bad. People feel they do something, you call it like better business. But no business will be better for Nigeria, because based on your talent and with God's prayer, if you put everything into dedication with God, full hand for you, everything will be separate for you. So this Street Hustle, now that segment will really encourage people say yes, you can start from small, turn to a big person. It no matter how you start, the important thing is make you start at all, but when you don't start, with God prayer and blessings, everything will be separate for you. So right here now, at this side, they want baby salute for Kurudu, and I deal with some youths where we say yes, so most of them, you can see them. They are Nigerian youths. Most of them, they are young child. Some of them day school, some no they go school, but they get this handwork where they help themselves. Yes, so at all, not bad. No, understand they talk am. They do that they help themselves so that they know they depend on their parents for every. And I know, like the topic of your discovery is youth violence. These are Nigerian youths. So I just say they no get handwork. Maybe most of them now they for not turn Mila, some of them turn militants, but because they get talent, they use that they help themselves. And this is called what is called self-employment, where they encourage everybody. So right now, I'm going to talk to one of them, more they tutorial the issue, may they tell us how this their hustle be. But right now, as I say my face is very rough, they'll just give me one clean cut now, so that after the program, we go know as it be.
Exclusive from MySongBit.com.
It's High Sung on the bit.
welcome back to the show. It's still your country brother, Castro, Kasiga, Morigan, and this one is street also. And this one of my bogus bros where they cut my hair, so I bet bros, the viewers would like know you. What will be your name?
My name is Austin.
Ostino, I be Osteinbush.
Austin.
Ostino. I bet tell our viewers, what will make you start this Barbie business? Why you going to this hustle?
Yeah, I don't think you also do I don't get some kind of serious kind of things. As this you said, let's now have some parents.
Yeah.
I need to get some kind of money. I need to get some kind of money myself, take some kind of money.
Okay.
I don't know what to myself. At this school like this, I'll be able to do for school. I'm not asking for anything.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually how I work. I have to take them out of the reality.
Okay, so what you try to tell us to say, you don't depend on your parents for every.
No, I don't depend on them.
So with this Barbie now, you get small bar, wait till they meet up, Barbie.
Yeah, I can't say that they look at my school fees.
Oh wow, that is nice. Okay, now you go on holiday, where you there so now?
Yeah, I come back at times. Every semester I'll come back, get some kind of money, I'll take it back. But at times, for school, we don't get some kind of short break, I come back, I'll find money for school.
Okay, how long you do this Barbie thing now?
We can just say like, 6 years down now.
6 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good though. The business they pay, the hustle they pay.
Maybe they say they pay, but we try for us, we try. I have luck now, so if they have luck, we don't want to come and do that.
Based on say they
try as you say students, I'm already 50, but we don't have luck.
right now we say the government, they don't even try for us at all until the employment thing.
Yeah,
So we don't even need to even wait for government at all. So this kind of thing, now what I would encourage for my program, saying Nigeria youth, they got to use their hand to do something so that they feel they help themselves. Okay, in the course of this business, now I want to ask you, like for example, now if I want to learn this Barbie now, how long will it take me to learn now?
Depending on the kind of man you do now. You learn fast, I feel say like 2 months.
2 months, just 2 months.
Yeah. But if this kind of person you say you didn't go.
Maybe I be Dundee United. Not be me or you, now you be the Dundee.
Those kind of people they look like this for school. After like 5 months, they don't go see them well.
Okay.
So customer will see the team for sure. They don't go them well, but when they sabi the work, they don't say they don't know the tips and everything.
Okay, that's the rudiments of the Barbie thing.
Yeah.
But now, especially your come now, how you think they give and the cut? Like now, especially if a Barbie low cut, you know, so that low cut. Other people feel come now, they even confused. You get out now, they think they know the style where you go fit person.
Sure now, as in you always sabi the work, if you see person,
Yes. Okay. So if I want to open shop like this now, what I need?
Like number one, first thing you first check. For good barber, especially if you know your shop very well, maybe you take care of the customer.
Okay.
Make person you talk and then bring the customer. And wait till you first check, then you check that you go check the location where you go to the shop.
Okay.
And after that one, you check and the things they say you take your customers, all those kind of things like that. And the material they use is good matter.
Yeah. What are those materials where I will need?
Like the Barbie materials,
Like
like this sterilizer now are very good one, but they're very expensive. You need to do this now to keep your customers.
Okay.
You are post spray, oil spray, your turn number, or the disinfectants, and so many of them. And the tissue, the makeup, the gas guy, so like this thing now, if you use that for person spray, you gas put that to like use it.
Okay. How much na the chop per haircut now based on tradition? 400.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an Ogbonge price for the Ogbonge people. What about children? They will still collect 400 for them.
No, children, they collect somewhere from them.
Okay, 200. I just want to be sincere with Nigeria. Like on the average, like a day business, boom, when things make sense. Like how much you fit carry go house when things pure well?
When things go to a day, you carry 6K go out.
6K.
Yeah.
So that means in a month, because as I assume now, I don't know weekend. Even weekend you dey here now.
Sure.
So which means you dey make correct bar with that. So in the course of doing this business, I want to ask, but I know say no go easy. There are times when people say you want to give up, maybe because of the challenges where you dey face. If you tell our viewers, what be the challenges when you dey for this barbing business?
Barbing business. Number one are customers.
Hey, what the customer do? Why? Why they annoying?
But at times, they don't see person will not come. I don't know how they can look out from house come. And your head won't come for that. They don't know it. Some customers say they don't know it. They tell you say barbing this time, but you go back there this time, they start to be complaining. They tell you, I'm not even going to you don't have to do well. I see you don't even know what you do, so all those kind of things now.
Right.
Especially all those materials they bring from abroad. That one will cost.
So now they get lights here, where?
No, and again, the lights here, lights another problem. You need to get lights for that. I wish they get lights for better. They use generator, they use fuel almost 10,000 naira. They did that is even big. All those kinds of like this, nobody too fuel like that.
So because you reduce your profit. Because by the time they buy fuel, they use generator. Where people say suppose use normal light. And when month still end, though, NEPA will still bring B for you.
Still bring B, so then you pay them.
Wow. Okay, as you don't come to be like this now, I know say the business at all now, but you must keep body and soul moving now. I be not be so my brother.
Sure.
So now, you know so there are many of youths like you went to the day out there for the street. Some just they do violence, some they take into bad advices. But you there now they use your handwork till they help yourself, they make your ministry, they move to the permanent sites. I be not be so. What is your advice to Nigeria youths who in these streets where they don't give up on themselves?
Let's try to get 1 or 2 hours by themselves. Even me say, if I go to the door, maybe I go shops, I won't do that. Maybe say my mother carry me, say, I bring them by myself. But I just go, they don't say, I just go buy get for myself. So I just at least get on for my friend, I go to my friend shop every day, I do names. And then I can't get the idea, and then I can't start to work it out. I will advise them, say me them just go, learn one thing or the other, please. Because you don't need to face it tomorrow. Maybe take the hits. But you don't get that if you can't look.
So farm.
I will advise them maybe they don't spend them 1 or 2 hours. I see me now, I don't feel remember when I asked anything.
Okay, based on tradition, country people, on time you don't give me fine, clean haircut. People that sound like all fine. Don't see of image barber, so yes, so you don't display talent for my body. Don't show creativity on top of my the haircut what you give me. And I can see I'm looking very fresh. Okay, country people, we don't come to the end of the show today. Streetwise, and the street people don't hear their mouth on the youth violence. Say yes, so poverty Nigeria responsible. Say also we need to bring our children in godly way so that they'll get the fear of God. And make the government to make they lead us well. Make they do leadership by example. If all this they fall in place, I believe in Nigeria youth and make they create an enabling environment for youth to fit survive as in youth empowerment programs where you go the ginger youth where they go fit they do something on their own. And even to the youth, make them also they take part in active governance. When I look the Nnamdi Azikiwe, their whole lot was the gone ones. They were in their youthful age when they enter leadership. But Nigeria youth of today, without they sleep. So we know if we continue like this. So now my general advice be that to the youth, make we look beyond what we see for government. Make we also help ourselves to be self-employed. So now so it be for Streetwise today. Now like what we do, as I always talk, now they follow us for our social media platforms where they on your screen. So like subscribe to our YouTube. Now they follow us for Facebook. Now they call us for our cell phone where we say they on your screen too in case you get advert placement sponsorship green us we will just answer you and we'll just show you like just born for the background till I come your way again next week. God willing, everything go dey sempe for us. Nigeria go better. Our Nigeria youth we no go dey do bad thing. We go dey strong on our and we dey make things dey sempe dey go. Na bye bye you.
You never know, say me streetwise. Never know, say me streetwise. Streetwise. Streetwise.